Welcome to our tutorial on how to finish an irregular-shaped needlepoint ornament. Let's see the materials you'll need for this project. A stitched needlepoint canvas, paper photocopy of your needlepoint design, mat board, filling batting, fabric for backing, textile glue, thread for cording in a matching color, scissors, marker or pencil, and pins and clips. Before you start any of your finishing projects, always remember to block your canvas to ensure it's straight. Check out our needlepoint blocking tutorial to learn more about this important step. Now, into the tutorial. The main difference here is that the mat board has to be cut into the same irregular shape of the ornament, and that's why we include a photocopy of the design when you buy an irregular ornament kit with finishing materials. Otherwise, you can make a copy yourself. Just remember it has to be real-sized. So let's start by carefully cutting the paper, following the shape of the design as close as possible. Now, use that piece of paper to help you trace the shape on the mat board. Remember that you'll need two pieces of mat board, one for the canvas and one for the backing fabric. Cut the mat board by following that shape you just drew. Once you've cut the first piece, check to see if it fits well with the needlepoint canvas. If you need adjustments, as we did here, make a little border to cut into a slightly smaller version. Then, use the first piece of mat board to retrace the second piece, so that the sizing is more accurate. Finally, proceed to cut the second mat board as well. The next step is to cut off the excess canvas of your design, always leaving a border. Follow this by making some little cuts along the border, creating some teeth that you will later fold into the back of the canvas. Grab the filling batting and cut it the same size of the canvas and the mat board. This is a very easy step to forget, but it's what makes the ornament look fuller and fluffier in the end. Then, trim it to be a little smaller and make it rounder to fit into the middle of the ornament. Join the needlepoint piece with the filling batting and the mat board, making a sandwich with the filling batting in the middle. Then, fold the previously cut teeth into the back, securing these three parts together with the help of some clips. Leave the first half to the side, and now we're going to start with the second part. Grab your backing fabric and follow the same process. Cut it to the shape of the second mat board, leaving a border like you did with the canvas. Then, prepare the filling batting again, in the same way you did before. Make the same little cuts on the backing fabric to create the teeth, fold them to the back, and secure them with the clips. The next step is to glue it. Carefully take out the clips one at a time and apply some glue. Then fold the teeth and put back the clip to apply pressure while it dries. This is our go-to textile glue for these kinds of projects, since it's very easy to apply in small amounts and turns transparent once it's dry, which is perfect if you're looking for a seamless finish. Once you're done with one of the halves, do the same to the other one. Now it's time to wait for it to dry really well before getting into the assembling part. While you wait, start preparing the cording. This is the perfect finish touch to a needlepoint ornament. Choose a color that goes with the design and make it as thick as you want. In this case, since we're dealing with an irregular ornament, you should make it a little thicker to cover all the edges and guarantee that there's no excess blank canvas showing. Check out our dedicated tutorial to make the best cording for your project. Now that both parts of the ornament are dry and the cording is ready to go, let's attach it all together. Place one of the ends of the cording between the canvas half and the backing half. Apply some glue and secure it with a clip. Then, start carefully gluing the cording to the edge of the ornament, placing some pins along the way. One of the takeaways we gathered from finishing this project is that you should stitch a larger border on the ornament than we did here, so that it's easier to hide the blank canvas when you apply the cording. Once you've covered it all the way, it's time to insert the other hand of the cording inside the sandwich, on the top part of the ornament to make the hanger. Take off some of the pins and clips if you need to, and carefully open a hole, and pass the end of the cording through it, hiding it inside the ornament. Apply some glue to seal it and twist the cording in itself, gluing it at the top of the ornament. Place the clips and pins again, and now you just have to wait until it dries. When it's dry, take off the pins and clips, and here you have it, a beautifully finished irregular-shaped ornament, ready to decorate your tree or gifting it to someone special. We hope you liked this tutorial and check out our YouTube channel to learn more about other ways to finish your needlepoint. Happy stitching!